Players of the Bruton Parker men's soccer team exude character, discipline, and perseverance. One player in particular has seen more than most adults twice his age.
Manaze is a very nice guy and outstanding playing. He plays like a champ. You know, he's an amazing guy. You know, a special friend of mine, and play with him for 2 years for me it's a pleasure. You know, Manaze is the hardest worker on the team. You know, the guy that inspires everybody to work hard. You know, the guy that has a beautiful life story.
Manaze Irakowse was born in Burundi, a small country of Central East Africa with a long history of tribal warfare. Manaze's 9 brothers and sisters often had to find food on their own just to survive.
For me, growing up there, it was tough because you know, we had all kind of civil war going on. If I remember back in 1994, as we were trying to escape the war, me and my family, you know, they throw us a bomb, and basically the first bomb ran after it flew after right on top of us, and the second bomb it exploded like a couple of yards, you know, away from where we were.
Hit by shrapnel from the bomb, Manaze lost massive amounts of blood. His family was told he had just hours to live. But thanks to the Red Cross, he was given a second chance.
I just be so thankful because I'm still alive, because I got recovery and be able to walk again.
I want to give a kid like that an opportunity. You know, obviously him coming over to the States was one of the best things for him and his family to get away from that. But for me as a coach and being able to give back to a kid like that, to be able to come here and get his education, his 4-year degree, I mean, that's what it's about.
His family fled their war-stricken country, creating a new life in America. Irakowse grew up playing soccer since age 4 and continued his passion at Middle Georgia College before transferring to Bruton Parker. His coach said it was a change of pace for Manaze.
I first saw Manaze back in August when he and his team at Middle Georgia College came to scrimmage us during preseason, and got the chance to look at him a few more times throughout the year when I went to go scout Middle Georgia again, look for potential recruits there. But I really got to know Manaze one December night when I traveled down to Middle Georgia and met with his coach and saw Manaze play one-on-one with his teammates there and saw his interaction with the guys, and got to sit down with Manaze and talk with him one-on-one and get to know him a little bit there more in person. And his coach told me positive things about him. His coach didn't have one negative thing to say about Manaze, and that's the type of kid I want on my team.
2 more players with bright futures are twin brothers Leandro and Leonardo Pinto from Brazil. Standouts on the field and off.
We basically grew up playing soccer our whole life. When we were about 19 years old, we moved to Canada to learn English. And when we got there, we had a chance to play for a club team, you know. So we went to a tryout with around 200 kids. So they pick around 8-9 players. So my brother and I were included. So we started playing this tournament over in Canada, and the team did very well nationally, you know. And some schools in America offered us a scholarship. So that's when we went back to Brazil in 2008. In 2009, we came back to America to start school and play soccer.
Both brothers are business majors with a passion for soccer and giving back to their community. The Bruton Parker soccer team hosts camps and clinics for local youth groups. As members of the International Club, the Pintos visit local elementary schools to share their culture and read to children.
The Pintos are great players to have on a team. They have the highest character, and they're the type of players that every coach wants to have on their team. They're really well respected amongst their professors and faculty members here at Bruton Parker, and they do a lot of good things around the community, and especially representing the soccer program really well. One of the things they do is, you know, they've gone out to local elementary schools and spoken about their culture and their country and their language. They've even gone out and fundraised for kids who are less fortunate to help raise money for them to be able to buy shoes and clothes and school supplies.
We realized that some of the kids, they didn't have shoes. So we fundraising money, singing, and doing bracelets to sell and stuff like that. And we went to Walmart. We bought the shoes and we went to deliver. So it was like a dream come true. It was pretty good.
With players like Manaze Irakowse and Leandro and Leonardo Pinto, Bruton Parker College is bound for success.